How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Slay the Spire. My name is Matt, and this is CyberDemon Gaming. And if you remember last time, we died again, and but we did unlock a third character, and that's the character we're going to be playing today. And hopefully, hopefully it'll be better than the last two. I really like the assassin. With the poison and everything like that, there's a lot of dynamics there that really work. So, what we're going to try and do, though, is we're going to try and win at least once. I've been playing Slay the Spire off camera, and I've got a better handle of it, so hopefully that'll transfer into actually playing this game for you guys. So, let's go ahead and see how things go. So we're going to hit play. Now we could do a daily climb or something like that, but we're not going to. We're actually just going to go into standard. Now, this character is called the Defect, combat automaton, which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. Now the orbs are really cool. They have lightning orbs, frost orbs, darkness orbs, plasma orbs, and each one does something different comparatively to it being used in your arc, but it also does something if you channel it, which evoking it. You'll see. You'll see. So he starts off with the cracked core, which at the start of each combat you channel 1 lightning, and then 5 unlocks remain, and you start with 75 health and 99 gold. So let's go ahead and embark. So we're going to... Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 health. I found out that this is a really good one because it does include elites. If you run up, if you can get to an elite within the first 3 combats, that elite has 1 health point. So, is there a way we can? So 1, 2. We can do that. So I'm going to show you. So basically, we can go 1. Well, we're going to go 1, 2, unless any of these are combat, which is a possibility. So let's start here. We're going to go then to there, to here, to here, to here. We're going to rest if we need to, and then to the elite. So we got a map out going here. So we're gonna see how this goes. All right. So all we get to do is strike. Whoa-pa! He's dead. Really easy. We collect 16 gold. Add a card into our deck. Now, gain 2 focus, lose 1 orb slot. That's bad right now. Deal 3 damage if the enemy intends to attack. Apply weak, it costs 0. That's good. And then deal 6 damage, channel 1 frost. That's even better because frost actually gives us block. So the more frost orbs we have, the more block we get at the end of the turn. So we go here. Hopefully it's not a battle. Not a battle. All right. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 15 HP, perfect. It gives us a little bit of a bonus. So we're gonna go ahead and strike. And strike. Battle 2 down. Potion of Capacity gives us 2 orbs. Alright. Compile Driver deals 7 damage, draw a card for each unique orb you have. Deal 4 damage for each channeled orb you have. Or hologram, gain 3 block, and put a card from your discard pile into your hand. From what I've seen, hologram is not that great. Barrage right now is not that great. The card draw and the damage is good though. Not a battle. Alright. Oh, Gremlin. Okay, so we get to play a match game. We only get 5 attempts. Any cards that we can match, we get into our deck. So... Creative AI is actually, we don't want Parasite. Okay, so there's a zap here. Creative AI was... Oh no. There we go. Creative AI is a good power. At the start of your turn, add a random power card to your hand. It's worth the 3 when you get it. No combat. Damn. Alright. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So, channel 1 lightning. Pop! Nope, we don't want to defend. We're not going to drag this out. So we didn't get it but it's fine. Blessing of the Forge is a great one. And then we got Ball Lightning, which is deal 7 damage, channel 1 Lightning, gain 7 block, channel 2 Frost. That, not necessarily the greatest right now. And then Blizzard, deal damage equal to 2 times the number of Frost channeled this combat to all enemies. Later on, you can end up getting a ton of orb slots and a ton of orbs, and it just gets ridiculous. But right now, we need the basic attack stuff, just the basics. So what I want to do is I want to smith. I don't want to rest yet. And what we're going to do, what does this do? It makes it cost 0. 9 damage, channel 1 Frost. Creative AI cost 2. So we're gonna smith the power. The power is really good. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go after this elite. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Well. So we'll do that. And let out. Now, normally I try and save these, the Blessing of the Forge and stuff like that. This is actually a pretty tough elite because of the way that it works its battle. You know, the one in the middle, the one in the middle does the damage first, and then the 2 on the outside start doing damage. So we're gonna cast Creative AI, and then we don't have any defense, so we're gonna channel 1 Lightning. Now what Lightning does is it attacks a random enemy. Now if there's only 1 enemy, it attacks that enemy, but in this case there's 3. So I got 2 Lightning, it'll attack 2 enemies at random. There is a power that makes it so where you attack all of them, which is another good one. And then of course Frost only gives us 2 block. There we go, Static Discharge. Whenever you received unblocked attack, you channel 1 Lightning. That can get pretty beefy. We're going to gain 8 block here. And... yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Because now we gain 10, we gain 2, so we get 10, we take no damage. This one right here. So, what we're going to do, we're going to drink. Get that. Not necessarily happy about channeling that, but we got this. Now, watch the damage. It's going to do 3 damage 5 times. That's 15 damage. To each enemy. Now, I'm going to take 18. This is going to hurt, but... you see? The powers with this character actually are really cool. Like, Capacitor, gain 2 orb. It doesn't matter, we're going to kill this thing right here. But we're going to have to sleep, we're going to have to rest at the next one instead of actually upgrading anything, which is not great, but potions always appear in combat after rewards. That's good. Self-repair is also good. Now, it doesn't mean at the end of each combat, at the end of each turn. It means at the end of combat, if it's in play, I will heal 7 life. 7 health points. Very good to know. So we're going to go here. We're going to rest. Puts us up to 53. And then we're going to get a treasure chest. Another thing. Lantern. Start each combat with an additional energy. We're doing good here. Now we have 169. I don't have my phone with me, so I can't flip a coin. So we're going to... we don't have a lot of gold. That's fine. But, see, we can get stuff. Whenever you enter the shop, heal 15. Whenever you rest, heal additional 15. Combat reward screens now contain colorless cards, cards from other colors. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 Lightning. That's good. Beams. We actually got some good choices here. We're going to get that. Steam Barrier's not so good. You gain 6 block, but every single time you play it, it goes down in 1 block. So if you keep playing it a lot early on, you end up getting 0 block from it. Draw cards. We want to apply the vulnerable. Vulnerable is good, means you deal double damage to enemies. So that was actually a good trip to the store. Now, we don't want to go this way because we do want to get... Well, I mean, we should go this way to get to the elite, or we can go around it. So we're going to go here, and then we have another store, another shop. I don't think we have any cards we want to remove, so we're just going to leave. Then we're going to go to the shop again. We don't have an... We can see what we got. Loop. Loop is good. This has been good. Loop. So what loop does is the very first orb in your loop goes twice. So it's good. It's a good one. And I say that, and oh, it's this thing. Okay, this thing is not as bad as it is for some of the other ones. So we're gonna go ahead and save that still. So do 3 damage. Evoke your next orb twice. Don't want to do that yet. Draw a card. Strike. Strike. Defend. So this is only for that first turn you get 4. So, alright, so we're going to play Loop. Now we don't have any defense. It's fine. We're taking 18. That's not as great as I'd like it to be, but... Ouchie. Oh. Okay, so self-repair. Defend. Defend. We gotta lower some of that attack. And the orbs, we can focus on defense because the orbs end up doing damage for us. Okay, so we're gonna play Creative AI. Ball Lightning. It doesn't look like we're doing good. I know it doesn't because we're at 30. We're doing good. I promise we're doing good. So Static Discharge. So vulnerable. We're going to do 9 damage, draw a card, and then evoke the card twice, and BAM! Elite is dead. Like I said, the orbs are extremely powerful with this character. Sorry about that, guys. Anchor, we start each combat with 10 block, and we got a block potion, which is always good. Now, we have Fission, which remove all of your orbs and gain 1 energy for each, and draw 1 card for each orb removed. Deal 5 damage if you have played less than 3 cards this turn. Draw 1 card. That's not that great. So we're going to take Beam Cell again. And we do... we want another potion. So we're going to try this guy. This shouldn't be too hard. So we loop. Make him vulnerable. We can defend. And then Blood-ow. 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 So we're already off to a good start. We're going to add the self-repair because it helps us heal. Add vulnerable. We're going to defend, and then we're going to strike. So we're only taking 3, which is not bad. Because now, he did. So, alright. Ancient Potion gives us 1 artifact that does help. Artifact, it negates debuffs. Charge Battery, these are always good, getting that extra. So we go here, we rest, puts us up to 63. We'll probably be using these on this next guy. Definitely be using it on this guy. This guy is a pain in the ass. So we're going to do that. Channel 1 Lightning. We're gonna gain 7 block. We don't need it, it's the extra at the during the next turn. Destroy, 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 yes. See, we need to do 18 damage, and then he shifts. So we're gonna drink this. And hopefully this works. Because we only need to do 6 damage, and he shifts. So 3, 6. So he goes into this mode, to where we can focus on healing now. Or, not healing, but defending. We don't want to attack because he deals 3 damage back to us. So, we're going to gain 8 block. We're only going to take 1. And eventually he comes out of this mode. Okay, so self-repair. Okay, so like I said, we need to defend, so we're gonna do this. 16. Okay. I want to do that, but we're gonna self-repair. Channel Lightning. So it deals damage to him. We have 19 block. He's not gonna do much to us. The 16. There we go. Defragment. We need these. Excuse me. So, defragment makes our focus stronger, so they start doing more damage. So, he should shift into his defensive form. See, it's kind of getting him in a loop. He breaks out, we just have to defend his smaller attacks. Okay, so we're gonna defend against that. And then buffer, prevent the next... Unfortunately. It's alright. Let's make it worth it. Let's make him vulnerable. Okay, so it's gonna negate 4 damage. This little buffer thing right here. Buffer wears off. Buffer is good. When you do that... Okay, so we're going to gain 7 block. 5 more. We're going to storm. So, when you upgrade buffer, it allows you to block 2. So, with this character, the powers all cost very little. The more you do it, the more you add the powers, the more effects happen. Now, we don't want to take 20 damage. So, we're going to make him vulnerable. We're going to strike. And then we're going to channel 2. Now, this should... If it doesn't kill... If it doesn't kill him, it was going to put him into defense mode again. We get some gold, weak potion... Reboot, not that great. Deal 10 damage, put all 0-cost cards from your discard pile into your hand. All for 1 is a very good card. And we get to pick something up here. So, upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Don't want that, because we have some cards we don't want to get rid of. Sure. So, I picked up the Velvet Choker. I gain an additional energy at the start of turn. Can't play more than 6 cards per turn. So that means first turn we get 5 energy. So we're gonna try and go to a shop here. We wanna do that. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. We still want to hit the elites, even so we can get some stuff going. So we're gonna play creative AI, and then we're gonna defend because we don't want to take damage. I keep forgetting we get 5, so, and then we strike. Buffer is good. We have 4, so we're gonna buffer. Make him vulnerable. Strike. And defend. Don't want to use the weak potion yet. We're gonna negate some of his damage. See, okay, so we're gonna put Hello World is kind of cool. You get a random card in your hand. Can be good, can be bad. Block. Make it 3. Remember, we get this nice 7 buff at the end. Okay, biased cognition. This is not good. I mean, it is. You gain 4 focus, but you start losing focus as you're playing. So you can eventually have your orbs doing nothing. And that is not what we want. Also don't want to take that much damage, so we're gonna apply weak. Doesn't do much, but it'll negate some of the damage that we're gonna be taking. Okay, so this is the random card we get. Evoke your next orb, channel the orb that was just evoked. We're going to do this. Make him vulnerable. Strike. And we're going to take 8. I don't want to take 8. See, there's a lot of management that goes on with trying to do this, and I've learned that over a bit of time. So we're going to keep making him vulnerable. This should draw me 2 cards. There we go. And that should be it. That was my 6th card play for the game, so that would have been it for that. So let's see. Boot sequence, gain 10 block, and then exhaust. Channel 1 plasma. Sure. So we're going to go here. And we have another attack, so we're going to drop Creative AI down. It's going to deal 10 damage. So innate just means it starts in your opening hand. And we're not going to use it yet, so it'll just go into the discard pile. Creative AI. So play this, and that. So the orbs really do what you want them to do. You can have them do whatever. Another creative AI. So we're going to loop, defend, and we're gonna let the orbs do the damage. Static discharge, self-repair. Let's get those dazed cards out of our library. And dead. Cultist Potion. The Cultist Potion is kind of interesting. Aggregate is pretty good. Stack. Alright, we're going to take stack. I would normally take aggregate, but we're going to take stack because it gives us the block that sometimes we don't have. What do you have? No, don't want that. Normal enemy combats are no longer surrounded in those rooms. No, no, no. Don't want mayhem. Sure, we'll go with that. So that means we can't have combats in the question mark rooms, which is fine. Okay. So we're gonna boot. So I don't need to do that. So we're gonna and just move on. So we're going to play this first. Self-repair. Gain 5 block. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Not too bad. Could be worse. So we're gonna... Bam. Bam. Alright, so creative AI. 12 block, look at that. So then we can go ahead and zap. What I really like is to get some cards that give us focus, so we can start making these things stronger. Like defragment. If we can get a bunch of defragments, I'd be very happy. But it does not look like we're going to do it. See, now stack is no good because it's going to give us 2 block. So... this hit is going to hurt. I've seen some of these guys do a bunch of damage, so it's not the greatest. Alright, so we got buffer. It's going to take away that. And she shall die when I hit enter. So this game has a lot of nuance to it. Do we want the skill or the strength? We're gonna skip that. Go for the eyes. Yes, I know, I'm skipping the potion. Oh! Okay. We did this before. So we're gonna take the 6 damage. No, we're gonna go into this. We have some potions to work with, so we're gonna do that. So self-repair comes down. We're gonna boot sequence right away. Do 6 damage to that little dude. We're gonna drink the ritual potion, and we're gonna pass. So what the ritual potion does is I get 1 strength every turn. You see how this works? It's gonna be good. Ow! That hurt. Okay, so go for the eyes. So we're just gonna kill him off. Kill him. Oh, good. So we're gonna loop. It's too bad. Channel 1 lightning. Beam cell. Defend. There's no reason not to use them. It's not like they go away. They would be discarded anyway. So, Storm. Go for the eyes. Make them vulnerable. This has a possibility of hurting quite a bit. I don't think it's death, but it's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's close. Okay, so make him. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, so Channel 1 Lightning, Creative AI. So 5 strength against his 6. Ah, okay. So we're gonna make him vulnerable. We're gonna buffer. Drink the strength potion. Do 20. Oh, a lot of damage to him. Make him weak. Dead. Woo! Didn't think I was gonna survive that one. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5. We get a block potion. And another loop. Recursion. We're going to take the loop. The powers are actually really good, so we're going to go here because we need to rest. Then we get to take on an enemy. Oh, this thing. Alright. So we're going to do that. Do that. Vulnerable. We did not get to use the Ritual Dagger. The Ritual Dagger is nice because what ends up happening is if you can deal damage and it's fatal, it starts upping the damage of the Ritual Dagger. Yeah. Oh, well, here we go. That's gonna loop. So we're gonna gain 1 or gain 5 block. He's gonna do some funky stuff to us, and that's gonna be that. Alright, see, he is going to be attacking us, so we make him weak. Defend. Ball lightning. Zap. Strike. So we're gonna take 3? 3. All for 1. Vulnerable. And dead. So we got 12 gold, an attack potion, and well, gain 9 block. Can't get much simpler than that. On to the chest. Bottled Tornado. Upon pickup, choose a power card. Start each combat with this card in your hand. So we're going to start with Creative AI in our hand. And before we go on to the next battle, that is all the time I have for this episode of Slay the Spire. This really fun card building game. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I like this character more than the other ones because of the abilities of the orbs and everything like that. They're really fun. So I hope you guys are enjoying this too. And if you like what I do here, go ahead, hit like, share this around, and subscribe. And with all that being said, my name is Matt, this has been CyberDemon Gaming, and I hope to see you in the next video.